My name is Javier Gonzalez, and welcome to my channel. I am putting together an entire instructional series guided to the beginning golfer all the way through intermediate and advanced players. If you're new to the game and you want to learn the proper fundamentals of how to get started and how to compete with your buddies, you've come to the right place. Welcome to part 1 of my Golf 101 series, proper posture and how the body moves. It is critical to know how to address the ball, how to take the correct stance, and how the body rotates throughout the swing. Doing these incorrectly can be detrimental to our full swing, and it could be such a simple fix that goes a long way. So, how do we approach the ball? How do we stand to the ball? These two things that I'm going to teach you today are things you can do at home. I'd like you to stand straight up, feet shoulder width apart, and all I want you to do is bend down from the hips, keeping your back straight. I'll show you from this angle here. Back straight, bend from the hips. From here, all I want you to do is unlock your knees. I don't want to have a full flexion of the knees, just a slight unlock to get yourself in a nice athletic position. This is the golf posture. That's simple. Weight distribution is important. So in our golf posture, I want you to lean fully on your lead leg, 100% of that weight. I want you to shift that weight onto the back leg, 100% of that weight on that back leg. Our weight distribution should be somewhere in between, 50-50, evenly balanced throughout the two legs. The same goes for how we distribute that weight on our toes and our heels. So let's do that same motion. Get 100% of your weight on your toes, get 100% of your weight on the heels, and let's just find that middle spot. We rock back and forth and just find that middle spot. That's the golf posture, guys. Fairly simple. And you'll be amazed at how many people get that incorrectly. So the next part, something else that we can do at home, just grab a few clubs. I'm going to set one down that's going to be our target line. I'm going to take another club, and let's set this one right in the middle of that shaft. Another club, and let's put it just a few inches behind that one. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our stance that we just practiced. I want this club on the ground to be in the middle of our stance. Get into our posture and take this club and just put it across your body. So now, how the body rotates in the swing is very important. This is super critical in introducing the full swing. With the club across our chest here, I want you to take the grip of this club and I want you to rotate and take it down to the ground. There should be a nice little angle. I'll show you from this view. There should be a nice angle between the club head and the grip, pointing down towards the ground. Not upwards, not parallel or upwards towards the sky. Those could be two detrimental moves. So just downward towards the ground. Our weight distribution at this point is going to feel like it's on the inside part of our thigh. You'll feel a good pressure right on the inside part of your thigh. If you sway too much, something that we don't want is that weight traveling to the outside of our foot. We want to keep it somewhere along the inside, but definitely on that back leg. This is a position where you're braced for power in the full swing. The next part is to get our weight shifting from our back leg towards our front. So all I want to do here is just feel a little of a weight transfer, mostly in the hips. My back is going to stay away from the target, and I'm just going to shift my weight over to that left side. After we shift our weight, now we begin to rotate our body and come up to the full finish. As we do this, I want the shaft to flip. So the club head is now going to be pointing towards the ground, and this grip up towards the sky. Your hips forward, your weight at this point 100% on that front leg. I can pick my right foot off the ground and not lose my balance. The most common fault that we see here is players that hang back. So if I were to try to do that same motion where I pick my foot off the ground, I'm just going to fall straight back. So again, We rotate, grip towards the ground, matching the club on the ground. It's giving us a good rotation. Bump, rotate, flip the shaft, come to a full finish. Hips forward, weight 100% forward. If you can master this body movement, you are on your way to developing a great golf swing.